warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today we are going to take one lesson from English class 5. So the chapter is Why Hippo Live in Water. Okay. Do you see which animal is there here? Recognize the animal there? Yes, it's hippopotamus. Do you know, students, where hippopotamus live? Yes, hippopotamus lives in water. So why it lives in water? So let us find out why does hippo live in water. Okay. Here is a story. A long time ago, the hippopotamus was the second largest king on land. They were second only to the elephant. So which is the largest animal? It is elephant. But this hippopotamus were the second to elephant. In a faraway jungle such as Hippo King called Isanthin lived with his 7 wives. He was very fond of his wives and he took care of his wives very nicely. So every year he used to give a big feast to all animals of the jungle. Everyone used to thank him and called him king. All the animals of the jungle used to call him king. For whom? For Isanthin. Who is Isanthin here? He is the hippopotamus. But one funny thing was there. The funny thing was that although everyone knew that he was hippo, no one except his 7 wives knew his real name. What is the name of hippo? No other animals were known about it. So, at one feast, just the animals were about to start eating, Hippo said all the animals, "You have come to my party, but none of you know my name. If you can guess my name, you can eat this wonderful dinner." So here you can see all the animals are ready to have the dinner. But this announcement from Hippo made them very sad. The animals were tired of guessing his name, but none of them was successful. Everybody's face was very sad. They were not able to eat the dinner, the delicious dinner given by Hippo. Then it was the turn of this little tortoise. The tortoise asked the hippo, The tortoise asked Hippo, "What will you do if I tell your name by the next feast? I will take my whole family." So the hippo is replying now. "I will take my whole family and leave the land in water forever," said the hippo. "But if you cannot do so, you will have to do the same," he said to the tortoise, and the tortoise agreed. He promised to tell Hippo his name by the next feast if he allowed the animals to have their dinner. The hippo was full of pride. He was very full of pride because he is called a king, no? He is fully of pride but was not able to do the bad king. He was not agreeing to give the feast, but he don't want to be a bad king. So he said, okay, everyone have your food and go. But by next feast, I want you to fulfill your promise. Months passed and the day of feast was fast approaching. The tortoise had still not been able to guess the hippo's name. All the animals helped him to think of his names, but the hippo only laughed and shook his head when the tortoise took the list of the name to him. See in the picture you can see the tortoise is taking the list of his name and hippo with his 7 wives, he is laughing at tortoise there. One day, when they had all the hippo and his 7 wives, they had gone down to the river to bath. The tortoise had an idea. He made a small hole in the middle of the path and then waited there. When the hippo and his 7 wives returned after having bath, when they were returning, 2 of these wives were some distance behind. So the tortoise came out from where he had been hiding, then half buried himself into the hole he had dug. The greater part of his shell was outside, looking like a small stone. When the 2 hippos' wives came along, the first one banged her foot against the tortoise shell. Ouch! She yelled and immediately called to her husband. Oh, Isantin, my husband, I have hurt my foot. The tortoise was very glad. He had an idea, no? He got the name of hippo. So the wife is calling whom? She is calling the husband. Husband is Isantin here. She is calling, oh Isantin, my husband, I have hurt my foot. The tortoise was very glad. When the hippo had left the river, the tortoise came out from hiding and went home joyfully. He got the name of hippo, so now he was very happy and he is going to his house. When the next phase was given by hippo, he called out the tortoise. So tortoise, will you tell my name today? Or do you accept defeat? Or will you leave the jungle and live in the water as you promised? So hippo is calling the tortoise and he is telling, did you guess my name? Or you will leave the jungle and go? So the tortoise is just bending his head. Suddenly he got up his head and he is telling, and he is shouting aloud and he is telling, he was able, your name is Isantin. So Hippo King was very shocked to hear his name from the tortoise, but he nodded his head in defeat. So Hippo just nodded the head. Yes, my name is Isantin. Now Hippo is telling to tortoise, I am sorry, I was so proud. Just because I am the largest animal does not make me the cleverest. I shall honor my promise to all of you. He is telling to the other animals also. I'll keep up my promise to everybody. I hope you will forgive me. A cheer went up with all the animals and they sat down to the dinner. When the feast was over, the hippo with his 7 wives went back to the river. Since that day, they have always lived in water, and although they came on shore to feed at night, you never find a hippo on land in the daytime. So, did you get a lesson from this? So, whatever the size may be, so the cleverness mind it. Though the tortoise is small in size, but with his cleverness, he just defeated the biggest animal, that is hippo. Got students? Jazakallahu khair.